Okay, chat. How's it going? Frost with the pill redeem, as always. I don't know what I'd do without you. Oh. Oh, come on. I can reach that. There we go. Okay. One of my pills fell. Can't take that one no more. Fortunately, I can take a replacement. Who's ready for Heimdall, chat? I know I am. We're about to hit the 100-hour mark. Floor that dirty? It fell underneath my desk, and I reached in with my feet, not so much my hands. So, kinda, yeah. Back in the blue cave of hell, I am so sorry, Frost. I mean, you did it to yourself, but... hello, everyone. I'm not sure who this is. Oh, Aurelia. Hi, Aurelia. Oh, Principal. You're here early today. Oh. Oh. She's gonna be joining us in Heimdall, ain't she? You didn't ask RetroArch to crash on you at the very end of this torture cave? I mean, you basically did. By playing the game, you're like, hey, this game could crash on me at any time. Let's do this. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. The principal sold out? Pablo! Everyone else too! Help us load the 6th car! For real? Now he's being Ryuji. For real? Tina Russell! Don't dawdle! Hey, he remembered her name, chat! For the first time in this frickin' game, he remembers her name. We are fighting? Huh? Bring the orbital gear! You just put through combat training. Are you not going to use it in the field exercises? Oh boy, Tita better join my party too. We're just going to have a big list of party members, most of which I'm probably not going to use, but like, we're going to have a long list. Yes, I'll go get it. Principal? Professor? After all this time, you decided to join the field exercises now? I've been invited to a party at the Imperial Palace on the first day of the summer festival. Because of that, I figured it would be convenient to tag along with the rest of you. I've been invited to the same party. I've reached a good stopping point in my keep experiments for the moment, so I shall be attending as well. Hey, are these two for real? I don't doubt them, but I sense trouble. I do too.
These will be our 4th set of field exercises.
Finale tonight? Heck no. Not in 2 hours. If Trails of Cold Steel 2 has taught me anything, it's that I can start the stream with the final boss and still not actually finish the game that day.
However, familiarity dulls one's senses. When the world is a battlefield, to be careless spells death.
Solid advice. Don't be careless, okay?
The professor and I will join you this time. Consider our presence a way to help you maintain a sense of urgency.
Heck yeah.
Only 2 years ago, Heimdall's summer festival was interrupted by a terrorist attack.
Thought you'd keep the Cold Steel 1 meme alive? You know what? Fair.
Though rumor has it, the terrorists were backed by a certain high-ranking noble.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa, what? Really? Indeed. The Imperial Liberation Front. They were funded by the former Duke Cayenne.
I'm surprised that they didn't already know this.
But it seems we have worse threats to deal with than mere terrorists now. They aren't part of Ouroboros, nor are they Jaegers. They're agents of the country that threatens our empire most.
You mean the Empire? The Empire threatens itself the most right now, right?
Principal!
So much for keeping things under wraps.
Right?
Sorry, man. Must be rough.
I've already given up.
Michael's given up on life.
That said, there's no need for us to be over-wary. Through your efforts, both Lemaire and Ordis were saved from crisis.
They sure were,
When
chat.
the railway cannons were pointed at you, you held fast, with courage befitting the horned lion of Thors.
Yeah. They're like, we did that? Oh yeah, I guess we did, didn't we? It didn't feel that scary, but I guess it kind of was. They're all excited. She casually forgets to mention that she led the army of that terrorist-funding noble. Shh! You don't need to mention that
We
part,
have
Frost.
but a single objective this time. To prove to this nation that your honor is no mere coincidence.
Fair enough. Aye, aye, Captain. Wait, shit, that's wrong.
Damn, that's some battle cry.
Yeah.
Yeah, she truly is a great general.
I can see why the Imperial Army and Intelligence Division still have their eyes on her.
I can also see why they have their eyes on her. I feel like we both have our eyes on her for different reasons, though.
Have you finished maintenance on the areas I assigned you?
Yes, I modified it so it automatically changes the output limit of the actuator.
Yes. I understand everything that Tita is saying here, I promise.
And for the posture limiter when landing? Go get him, everyone!
Yeah!
Stay safe. We'll catch you at the summer festival!
Oh, are they gonna be joining us? Maybe? At some point.
I pray you find success on your field exercises.
I pray we do too. Oh. View around leaves. Hi, Jingo! What's going on with you? Oh.
Guess they're gone.
Yeah, we are.
Seems like stuff's getting bad. Maybe I'll talk to Mama about it.
Ooh, are we gonna see her mom? Late. I mean, I guess we have already seen her mom. It wouldn't be like it's a new model or anything.
Looks like the branch campus students are gonna make their debut in the capital soon.
Alongside with the regular campus.
Well then, I'll have to
Excuse
consult
me.
with Director Michael when I put together the proposal.
Hi, Allie. Welcome in.
Just as Father Thomas said,
How are you
I
doing?
will need to be ready to move at a moment's notice.
Oh boy, she's gonna be joining us later too, isn't she, chat? Willing to say that it'll probably happen. You're doing good? Good. I'm doing better now that I'm home. Playing some video game. Much better than that stinky old place called work. As you're aware, we will be arriving in Heimdall Central Station in approximately 30 minutes. Thank you for the Yoshi. Once we complete our inspections and load the necessary supplies, we will proceed to the field exercise grounds near the Sutherland main line. Also. Any further announcements, Principal Ligwin? Nothing in particular. Please continue. Just pretend like I'm not even here. I think it's kind of hard for anybody to do that. The stars of our field exercises are the stars of our field exercises are you instructors and the students. Man, I really wish that I could play a Trails game where the entire game was voice and I didn't have to sit here and fumble over like a third of the lines minimum. Yeah, pretending you're not here is easier said than done. Play the Japanese version? No. Do the two of you plan to participate in instructing the field exercises too? Because if I played the Japanese version, I would then also kind of have to, you know, voice over the already voiced lines, because yeah, no. I don't really want to do that. This would be a good opportunity to study the way the students operate their equipment. Typical American afraid of other languages? Nah, I just don't wanna. The celebration is still 3 days from now. It wouldn't do to simply while away our time until then. We'll be around, so if anything happens, don't hesitate to call. I'm sure nothing will happen, chat. This is only a Trails game where shit happens basically every chapter. So nothing will happen. Don't hesitate. Got it. Very well. Since the summer festival is approaching, all of Heimdall is more excitable than usual. I advise those of you in Class 7 to be ready for anything while conducting your missions. Understood. In that case, dismissed. Once we arrive at the station, be sure to move quickly. Won't be long before we get there, but maybe I'll make my rounds. So the principal and the professor are going to be with us this time. We'll be safe with them, but I can't shake this feeling. I think I'll see how Class 7 and the other instructors feel about this. Oh, I'm sure they're all perfectly fine, right? Excuse me. Anyone in here? Oh, we have to talk to Michael, I guess. I didn't expect the principal and the professor to actually come with us. They claim it's because they were invited to the celebration at the castle, but that's a good point. I wonder what made them suddenly decide to come with. But I suppose it doesn't change anything for us instructors. That's right. You finally get it. You and I come from different backgrounds and each have our own goals, but our task of leading the students remain unchanged. Your special ops missions in Heimdall may bring to light a number of issues, so good luck. Yes, understood. Good luck. Wait, issues? Well, you'll understand soon enough. Just be ready for anything. That makes me even more worried. Understandable, Reen. How's it going, Stark? It's about 30 minutes to Heimdall Central Station by train. This is a lot faster than the usual trip. We'll be there in no time. Good to hear. We're counting on you to get us there safely, Stark. Of course. Leave it to me. Hey, Luis. Aren't you going to be taking a break with the others? Yes, but I need to finish up some communication work here first. We're in contact with Heimdall Station right now. There are lots of other trains also running on our track at this time. I see. That makes sense. Traveling during the day is going to be different from traveling late at night. Sorry to interfere with your work. Good luck with everything. Thank you. Yeah. They doing a good job, chat. Making sure the train's moving properly. Why are Mint and Aurelia together here? Not Mint. Muse! Muse! Why are Muse and Aurelia together here, chat? Oh, Instructor Reen? Schwarzer, making your rounds? What are you two doing? Come to think of it, it's pretty rare to see the two of you together. That's what I'm saying. We're both nobles from the Mare, so of course we share some connections. We'll have a nice little chat from time to time. Though I certainly can't relate when it comes to swordsmanship. I see. I heard they left together at the last day of our field exercises at Ortis. I wonder what happened there, chat. One of them definitely wasn't crowned the new Duchess or anything. Oh, right. Muse. Whatever happened to you stealing Schwarzer's heart? Don't encourage that, Aurelia! Well, it's pretty tough to get. But I have no doubt his unquenchable passion for me is growing by the day. How do we stab her? Come on, not you two, Principal. They completely changed the topic all of a sudden. But what of your competition, Muse? I've heard about Princess Elfin and even Schwarzer's little sister. I think she wants Ring to stab her. God damn it, Frost. Rumor has it you're to be the princess's dance partner of the upcoming celebration. Oh, no, Her Highness was just joking. Was she, though? I haven't even been invited to the celebration. You never know. You may receive a royal summons at any time. If you're to be the princess's dance partner, you very well may end up her partner. Somehow, I doubt it. Although, I guess if the princess tells you to do something, you do it, or else it's off with your head. But, like, I still doubt it. Much like Elise, it seems I have my work cut out for me. You mustn't neglect your pride as a woman. Give it your all. Oh, but of course. I don't stand a chance against the two of them teamed up. Dang. Aurelia said, hey, you want to get with your teacher? Here, let me help. Hi, Maya. It's 30 minutes to Heimdall. That's so fast. But this time our enemy is the Republic of Calvard. I knew this clash between our two archenemies was destined, but my mother also once lived in Calvard. I have mixed emotions about this. That makes sense. Principal Le Guin is always so good at firing us up. I feel like we can beat anything, no matter what we're up against. It's like the final stretch. I'm gonna give it everything I've got. You got it. I never imagined the principal would join us this time. I'm nervous, but her presence here makes me want to work even harder. I never thought there would be agents from the Republic here either. It's to be expected by now, but our field exercises are always somewhat complicated. True. Having Yuna in the kitchen is really helpful. She's really handy, not to mention how good her cooking skills are. Can't she just join the cooking club too? I don't think she can join multiple clubs at once as much as she probably wants to, or would love to. In my opinion, one of the biggest attractions in Heimdall is the Imperial Museum. Of course, Dreikel's Plaza and Mater Park aren't bad either. Why are you getting all excited? You're from Heimdall. Besides, we all know the real attraction is the race course. Hey, Crow went there once. Oh, fuck, now I'm thinking about Crow. God damn it, video game! Here they got a bunch of fancy bathhouses, too. Don't forget about the Garnier District. That's where they all got the entertainment. Thank you for the 50 Mira Frost. The Opera House, casinos, clubs. Man, if I didn't need to play the part of responsible teacher, I could really let loose there. I'm sure Ash wouldn't mind if you stopped playing the part of responsible teacher for the night. Instructor Randy, shouldn't you be scolding Ash instead of agreeing with him? Oh, they don't even let students place bets at a race course. But I'll keep that to myself for now. Heh, Orlando can be a pretty chill guy after all. Well, it's up to who you talk to, but make sure you stay in line during field exercises. Yeah, I've got that whole lecture memorized by now. For being forced to wake up at the damn crack of dawn, we sure as hell have a lot of free time. Hey, you play Vantage Masters too, yeah? Let's go around. I'll teach you a thing or two. Sure, I don't mind, but don't assume you'll be able to cheat against me. I don't need to cheat to beat you. That is some strong words, Ash. Sure, I'm down if you are. Let's do this. There's 1 damage to a row of enemies.
Bring it on.
3. You start with 3 power. Yikes. I mean, I guess we'll be starting with basically 3 power as well. Not exactly what I was looking for there, but I'll take it. Ow. Attack +1 for each enemy this card defeats. So basically, I don't want to give him too big of an advantage. Or too big of a, too many monsters for that thing to kill. And yet... I still want to do some stuff. Ow. Okay. Maybe we don't attack. No, we should still probably attack. Hold on. Does it not count because of the fact that he didn't initiate the attack? Oh. Interesting. Alrighty. Depending on what I draw here. I don't quite have lethal on board. However, if I do this, I think it's honestly just better here to just go ahead and go like that. And now it's your turn. Now what do? You take damage. And now you think you can hide behind your... Oh, never mind. You're not even hiding behind anything. You're just going to let me hit you.
What? For real?
Yeah, no, that was not very hard at all. Thank you for the cards. Oh, it's not every day you're on kitchen duty, Yuna. Yeah, I wanted to help take some of the load off of Sandy. That's what she said. You're gonna have to be more specific there, Frost. So if you want anything to drink, just let me know, Instructor Reen. Sure. Thanks, Yuna. That said, our next field exercises are in Heimdall, right? Isn't that where Kurt used to live? No, I don't. You know what? You're right. I would prefer it if you were more specific about what exactly she said, but, like, I guess you don't have to. Yeah, same with Wayne and Instructor Toa. It'd be nice if we could go and meet their families. If we get the chance, that is. Ahem. That said, Instructor Reen, You are, of course, going to go meet up with the rest of the old Class 7, right? Of course. Why wouldn't I? I'm not really sure but what you mean by of course, but yeah, I am. Where we finally might be able to meet up, to all meet up for once. I don't know the exact details yet, but I plan on getting permission to leave tonight. I see. So that means Elisa, Laura, Emma, and Fee too. Why are you so focused on the women, Yuna? Scandalous. I don't see the problem here, Yuna. Could you stop making all these accusations? Here, Kurt. I'll give this to you now, okay? I think you should talk with Instructor Reen as well. Yes, you're right. I apologize for the trouble. Is this about your request for leave? Instructor. Yep, that's right. I'm sure it'll depend on where exactly you'll be going for your special ops missions. But if everyone's gonna be in Heimdall anyway, they might as well go visit home. Well, it's close enough to visit on the weekends, so I don't really think it's necessary. That said, I haven't been home since school began, so I should probably visit at least once. Yeah, you should visit home at least once, Kurt, and we can come with you. Unless you don't want us to. Excuse me. Yeah, you definitely should. If you get a chance, I'd love to come and say hello as well. Your mother lives in the Leica district, right? Right? Yes, but, well, as you know, my brother and father are away. Yeah, they're just gone. Doing stuff. Either way, I'll let you know once we've figured out where our special ops missions will take us. Kurt's become so much more open than he was at the start. It seems like he really looks up to you now and Breen, don't you think? Well, I don't know about that. Compared to his father and brother, there's still plenty I'm lacking in as a role model. The head of the Vander School and the Lieutenant Colonel Mueller. I wonder how they're doing. Prince Oliver, too. Yeah. Oh, right. Your house is in Heimdall, too, right? Are you going to stop by while we're there? Yeah, I think so. I haven't been home in a while myself. Do we get to go visit Toa's house, too, chat? My aunt's been asking me to stop for a visit, so I plan on stopping by when I've got the time. I see. That's right. Both her parents passed away a while ago. They were scholars, I think. Oh, right. I need to give Wayne his documents, too. See you later, Reen. See ya. Well, a few people are looking for leave. That's the button I'm looking for. This is what happens when you play a different video game just once. You go, what are the buttons for the current video game again? Hey there. Heimdall's a melting pot for all kinds of people and things. Jam-packed for sure, but there's so much to see. Where do you fancy going during our free time? I guess I just want to go shopping for some records. I'm also interested in seeing the Heimdall race course. Good plan. Wouldn't I be surprised if we found some hidden gems around here? And you cannot forget the race course either. He already mentioned the race course. Speaking of, I wonder why they don't have orbital car races here. Only makes sense since Calvert has them. Yeah, that's a good point. The real mystery is why there's no train races, though. I can think of a reason or two for that, Pablo. That might be for the best. Exactly. How come? Good to see they're enjoying themselves. Kurt, my man, you're back! I don't know why when you're heading back home, but keep your schedule open for the summer festival, okay? I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to be free that day yet. Hold on a moment. Are you getting Kyrie involved in this too? He got so worked up about it that it was kind of hard to refuse. Hey, I figured the more people the better. Watch out, Summer Festival, here we come. Don't you think you're being a little too preemptive about this? Possibly. Or maybe he's not being preemptive enough, chat. Here's the book you loaned me. I finished reading it. How did you like it? It was as good as you said, Tatiana. But it was almost entirely about guys. I think I'd like to see it cover some friendships between girls, too. Considering the type of book that Tatiana would have given her, it was not about the friendship between guys. Oh, interesting. So that's what you're into. Gotcha. What exactly does that mean? I mean, have you seen Valerie's haircut? All I'm gonna say about that, chat. Hi, Freddy. We may be in the capital, but outside those city walls, it's survival of the fittest. So in other words, it's no different from everything else we've been doing up until now. So let's eat well, sleep well, and train well. Sure thing. That sounds simple enough. Hey, you loaded that orbital gear this time, right? Yeah, Professor Schmidt asked for it kind of out of the blue. I might be joining everyone in combat tactics for field exercises. Or maybe you'll be joining Class 7 for our field exercises. We could use your robot. I see. Just be careful not to get hurt. Internet's dead. Have to charge the phone. Best of luck with the stream. Thank you for popping in to let me know, AOD. And thank you for, well, not thank you, but I hope you get your phone charged soon. Ban that man. Why would I ban him, Frost? How dare you? Of course. Agate's here in Heimdall, too. Of course he is. Why wouldn't he be? I don't want to make a fool of myself in front of him. Not committed enough. You're right. He should have shown up at my house so he could interact with chat. I see. So he is coming. That's reassuring.
I'll help.
Right. I already have
Thanks. I'll help.
most of the stuff that I need. That sounds like an invite. You know what, AOD, if you were to show up in my house right now, I would probably scream, slam the door on you, and tell you to leave.
Thanks.
Until you told me who you were, and then I might let you in, who knows. Ah, there's the professor, and little Allie. That's everything from Goliath's data analysis. Though I suspect it doesn't provide any answers to your question. No, it was enough, thank you. Altina? Instructor Reen. Schwarze? It's rare to see you two talking. Very rare. Though I can understand why. She wants the results so she knows what happened to her during the Panzer Soldat training exercises. Is this about what happened the other day? Yes. About how the Goliath went wild under my control. It's not your fault, Allie. You just took a little nap. Professor Schmidt and the technical officer from the Imperial Army were investigating the incident. I see. Did you figure anything out? There were no issues with the Goliath itself. It's pure machinery. No mystical components like the Divine Knights have. That said, Panzer Soldat still have systems designed to trace the tendencies of their pilot and give feedback. To put it in layman's terms, her synchronization with the Goliath could be considered too good. Oh? The high potential this girl holds to control machinery, such as her combat shell, combined with her extremely high sync rates, led to a psychological resonance of sorts between her combat shell and the Goliath. Ah. She always looks so sad. Yeah! Anytime that we see her smile, it makes me smile. That is my current hypothesis. I see. As Valamar's pilot, I think I sort of understand. I remember letting my power loose like that back during the Northern War. Yes. What you did was somewhat similar. When you did it, you were able to destroy archaisms and save the people they were attacking, but Altina. So long as that combat shell remains a black box, this is all I can tell you. This is a problem you need to deal with on your own, Black Rabbit. You may have been artificially created, but you are a living organism with cognition and will. You are no different from a human. You know what? That is surprisingly wholesome coming from Schmidt. Professor, what does the workshop mean to you? What is the relationship between your combat shell and yourself? You need to figure out the answer to those questions, difficult though it may be. Those do sound like difficult questions for her to answer. Altina, I'm okay. No, I'm sorry. I just wanted you here. Did she want a friend other than us? Does she consider Sammy to be her friend, chat? Having Clamsaleus by my side feels so normal. I never really questioned it. But I'll start thinking about it from now on, and about myself as well. I'll always be here to help you. Let me know if you ever want to talk. You think it's more like part of her rather than a friend? That also checks out. Like, both interpretations, I think, are equally valid. And, of course, Yuna and the others are willing to help you, too. They've been connected for all of her memory. True. In a weird sense, Allie and Sammy are kind of... in a weird sense, Clamsaleus is kind of like a sibling to Altina. In a very weird sense. But, like, they were made at around the same time, and she has known Clamsaleus literally her entire life. From the day that she first was created. Of course, I must still carry out our special ops missions at the capital. I don't want to lose to Milliam either. I'll put my effort into both things. She has a competitive rivalry with Millie now. Yes! Yeah, good idea. I'll do what I can to support you. Understood. A smiling Allie is a happy Allie. She can't get out from the black worktop shadow that easily. But just like the other students, no, maybe even more than them, she's growing up. She is, and it makes me so happy. As an instructor, I couldn't be happier. Same, Reen.
Dareflinger Car 1 calling all students of the branch campus.
Hey, we're in Heimdall already.
We'll be arriving at Heimdall Central Station momentarily.
Of course we will.
Once we arrive, we will also need to carry supplies, so everyone get ready now.
Yeah, good idea. Not bad. Her voice carried well, but didn't sound tense. I had better take her advice and head back to my room. Probably a good idea. Knowing this series, it would not surprise me if there was an entire side quest locked behind Like, between the moment of, oh, hey, I should go back to my room, but then as soon as you enter your room, the side quest is gone. I don't know if that's actually happened, but it would not surprise me, knowing this series. Oh, Schwarzer. Professor, I just wanted to thank you for earlier. With Altina, I mean. It was bothering me, so I said what needed to be said. That's all. If you have time to thank me for nothing, then you have time to go and check up on the other students as well. So go! Sure thing. Oh, walk around the stool, Reen. Thank you. We'll be arriving in Heimdall soon. I should get ready. You are correct. Finally going to Heimdall, chat. Last time we were here, the capital just kind of... Or not the capital, the palace kind of turned into the final dungeon. And then the game kept going. Before long, the Derflinger reached the Heimdall Central Station. After a 10-minute stop where the quick inspection was performed and supplies were loaded, it continued onward to its destination. Alrighty, chat. This station is seriously huge. Here, I was thinking Crossbells was big. Well, this is the center of the gigantic railroad network that expands all of Erebonia. It even has the RMP's logo stamped all over it. Heh. Check out those show-offs. What? They're the guards? They're standing guard? I guess they have unique models compared to all the other guards, but they're still just guards. Oh, does this mean Instructor Claire is here? Yes, though she's always traveling all over Erebonia.
A special armored train will be arriving shortly on Platform 1.
Ooh.
Please stand clear of the area.
Who's it gonna be, chat? That's... Oh. Wait, no, this is, the main campus train. Whoa, hey, what's that? Isn't that the same model used as the Derflinger? Yeah, but it's bright red, and probably came before the Derflinger. And that emblem. So, a head-to-head battle, is it? Prince Cedric. Are those students his aides? Didn't we think we'd run into him right out of the gate like this? Heh. I'm just fine with it. Just means things are gonna get fun real quick. It seems this set of field exercises will be interesting indeed. Things will be interesting, alright. Two special trains at once. Oh, they're actually showing that we go to two different camps. Which, like, checks out, but also, it wouldn't have surprised me if they sent everybody to the same camp to work together. Just letting this music take me in.
Well, since we're both in our machines already, let's have a little mock battle.
We don't need another mock battle this early. Not this early in the chapter.
We just got here minutes ago, and you already want to start fighting?
That is her MO, actually. I can't stand getting butt in on like that. Worst part is, she's my boss, so I can't even talk back. Well, for now, simply play along so as not to interrupt the field exercises. That aside, I didn't even know the main campus had a private train. Honestly, I'm surprised they came by private train instead of, you know, the Courageous. They could have easily just taken their giant fucking airship. Does that mean they're doing field exercises near the capital, too? Yes, I'm sure they're already setting up their camp northeast of Heimdall by now. Their train is called the Arc Royale. Aside from the paint and decorations, it's identical to this train. I'm guessing they intend to work with us to resolve the situation. I'm guessing that they're going to be rivals. Heh. They probably want to compete more than cooperate. I figured as much. It seems like a bunch of operatives from the Republic are infiltrating the place. Ahem. In any event, you all must quickly accompany Instructor Herschel to Heimdall Central Station. We're going to the RMP headquarters? They're based out of the station, right? Wouldn't it have been more efficient to have gotten off when we were stopped there? Well, we still needed to set up camp and report it in first. Speaking of, the local person in charge here would be Governor Regnitz, right? Hey, we get to go see Machias's dad! Ah, we met him in Crossbow before. For one of the Empire's elites, he definitely looked the part. Yeah, even though it's super early in the morning, he's going out of his way to meet with us. Since we'll be cooperating this time, I'll be coming with you if that's okay. Is Toa gonna join the party? Please let Toa join the party, chat. But of course, we'd be delighted to have you along. Make sure everything stays under control. The special ops missions will be a bit irregular this time. Main campus aside, I'm sure these Calvert agents are going to be a handful. Make sure you stay safe, everyone. Understood. Off we go, then. This is actually my first time doing something with you, Instructor Toa. She took good care of me when I was in military finance. It's only going to be for a short while, until we reach Heimdall Station. Oh, I use an arts gun, so I'll be fighting with when the need arises, so she will be joining my party, even if only temporarily. Oh no, please leave us to that. Heh, we can't let someone as small as you fight for us. She's stronger than she looks, Ash. Small? Well, I guess that's true, but... Hey, come on, Ash. Well, since you're with us, it would be great if you could give us orders. I would like to see the leadership that commanded the Crimson Wings during the Civil War firsthand. I mean, you've seen it firsthand. You just were on the other side of the war. Really? I hope I live up to your expectations. We can't leave the governor waiting, so let's leave as soon as we're ready. Yes, let's go! Got a message on his Arcus. Oh, from Celine. With help from Emma. I asked Emma to send me help me send a thank you message. The fact that Celine is sending a text message is adorable, chat. You just love to be a people pleaser, don't you? Or a pussycat pleaser in this case. Whoa, Celine, you can't say that. Not on Twitch. That's video, not text. Fair enough. You know, nice gifts like these could be misleading for some girls. Just some friendly advice. I do like the ribbon, by the way. Amazing. She learned to use an Arcus just to give me a lecture. That checks out for Celine. Oh, well. As long as she likes it. I don't have any, regular items. Regular items. Does not appear that I have any gifts still in my inventory. I've gotten all the Imperial Chronicles so far. The other books... I've actually gotten all of the Heartless Edgar so far. Huh. I'm surprised that I've actually gotten basically all the books so far. Like, I haven't specifically been going out of my way to get them. Well, I guess I missed Black Records Volume 1. Oh, right, Schwarzer. If you're heading to the RMP, would you send a message? No, I shouldn't mix business with personal matters. Oh, come on. I'll send a message to Claire for you. What do you want me to say, Michael? Never mind, then. Was it for Major Claire by any chance? I've been curious, too. What is your relationship with her? I don't usually talk about personal matters, but... now that Schwarzer knows, I don't really need to hide it. Major Revilt is my cousin. Oh, what? Really? I knew it. Had a feeling, but it's still hard to believe. Really, Ash? You suspected that they were cousins this whole time? I would have sooner believed, like, exes or something. I would not have been like, oh man, those two give, like, cousin behavior. Yes, both their hairs and personalities are so different. But at the same time, they're somewhat similar. Well, either way, that was quite the surprise. Enough with this already. Quit the chit-chat and hurry to Heimdall. Major Irving has it tough. Yeah, he does. The theme of our exercises will be defending Heimdall. We'll start with hand-to-hand combat in the morning. In the morning? It's morning right now, Aurelia. It's like at the absolute latest 7 a.m. What do you mean we'll start in the morning? Perhaps I'll play the part of the enemy. If you're the enemy, we're gonna need a whole army. But since you offered, I think I'll take you up on that. Going against someone like you should be good experience for the kids. I'm glad you understand. Good luck, Randy. Yeah, he's gonna need it. Also. Wait, Toa isn't actually in my party chat. I feel lied to. Talk to Wayne. Heimdall is nearby. I wonder if my parents and sister are doing well. Oh yeah, doesn't your sister go to that girls' school? Heh, we're good friends, right? Mind if I make friends with her too? Are you gonna start hitting on your friend's sister, Ash? Pretty sure that violates the bro code. Ugh, Ash, what are you implying? My sister loves pretty boys. You and Kurt are dangerous. Well, as long as she would be okay with it, I guess. Heh, you hear that, pretty boy? You want to compete to see who she'd fall for first? I don't know if Ash qualifies quite as a pretty boy. He's more of the bad boy archetype. Of course not. Why don't you show Wayne a little more respect? That's right, Ash. You could learn a thing or two from Kurt. The boys are so noisy. I don't blame Wayne, though.
You've got good taste.
Do I, though? Oh, I need Caterpillar Fungus for Freddy Special Z. 6,000 HP, 60 CP. I don't have any caterpillars, though, chat.
Come again!
So, is this the South Ossetia? Sorry, let me reread that again. So, this is the South Ostia Highway. There's plenty of lakes with wild plants out here. Plus, the beast looks nice and healthy. Freddy? This will be more than enough for us to survive on. Freddy really sees the world in an interesting light. Yep, that's one thing that'll never change. That is true. Alright, the field exercise is about to start. I'm gonna go all out this time, too. It's nice to see Leo being her usual self. Yes, it is really reassuring. I heard that the principal will be joining Class 8 on our field exercises. Why you? Why not us? The curriculum will be changing accordingly. I feel for Instructor Randy. Good point. You know what? That is a good point. Wait, you're not who I... It looked like there was another shop even closer. Hi, Gustav. The Orbital Gear 3. If they can mass produce it, it'll be really helpful for mining. Yeah, it's pretty good for drilling and explosions. Depending on the situation, you can change the arms for different applications, too. I see. That's an interesting perspective, Gustav. Actually...
What should I enhance?
Can I make a Power Warp 3? I can! Might as well make as many of these as I can. Because I can make them.
Come again!
How are things going with the orbital gear, Tita? I believe the professor pointed out a few things earlier. That's right. Thankfully, we've made several improvements since the last tests. That's good to hear. Music is good, chat. Hi, Jessica. Huna, are you in Class 7 heading to Heimdall now? Yep, we're gonna meet with the governor first. Jessica, are you maintaining your spear? It does appear that's what she's doing. It looks like you're more into it than usual. Yes, with Principal Le Guin around, I can't help it. I can't wait for my chance to demonstrate the results of all my training. I believe in you, Jessica. We played as you once. Good luck, Jessica. I'm sure it'll be just fine, chat. I don't remember if we're all at max CP already, so go ahead and take a couple of showers. And like, yeah, I could have just used my eyes and checked. I don't want to do that though, chat. Yeah, this is fine. Although, maybe move you up a little bit closer. Honestly, we can just put everybody up front. Except for you.
All right.
Nobody's in here. Nobody's in... Oh, somebody's right here. Oh, hey, Schmidt. Well, Professor Schmidt, I leave Class 9 to you. I already gave them their assignments. They can handle themselves from here on out. Aha, so Professor Schmidt's going to handle military finance for you for while you're out, huh? If you're going to remember anything, remember this. I'm here to do my own research, full stop. Doesn't matter if the students have any questions. That's what Irving and my disciple are for. And you've already forgotten her name. Thank you. Well, that's pretty much exactly how he conducts his classes. Yeah, that sounds about right for him. These field exercises feel even more tense than usual. Especially with those spies from a certain country still in hiding. But just like the principal said, we need to keep giving it our all. Sure, but maybe you're giving it too much. Yeah, no need to be so tense. Yeah, I guess you're right.
I'll take a look.
Check out all these books that I have, Tatiana. Show the book notes. God damn it, Tatiana. Honestly, I'm just a little worried, but we're more than capable of overcoming anything that comes our way. Since the principal is with us this time around, I'll try to take it a little easier.
Let's check.
What about the profile notes? Luis, you got me covered, right? It seems like you haven't made too much progress since the last time. God damn it, Luis. Will you come back later once you get more? Oh, Instructor Toa. Are you sure we don't need to set up the communication infrastructure? Yeah, the capital has its own infrastructure. That being said, communication can be limited depending on the area you're in. You'll just need to be patient in regards to that. Sounds like all the more reason to set up their own infrastructure, chat. Maybe I'm the weirdo here. Anyway, communications shouldn't be an issue. Heimdall is amazing. It sure is. Class 7 is leaving soon, huh? You guys be careful out there. Heh. You've changed a bit lately, haven't you, Valerie? Yeah, she's willing to be on vocals now. I've heard she started showing off her singing skills in the Modern Music Club. That's what I was just saying, Muse. That's... Jeez, can't you just focus on the field exercises already?
I'll take a look then.
Do I have enough to make you happy?
This is wonderful.
Yay! Finally! More than 174 cases logged. Here's your reward. Power droplets. Thank you. You've been a great help. You're welcome. I'll be looking forward to your next report. Yeah! Getting so many of that. I was wondering where you were, Sandy. Excuse me. Oh, Instructor Reen, everyone. I was wondering if you could help me out with something. Something? What is it? Well, my parents sent me something. It's a legendary recipe that they found in storage. Let me guess, you want me to give you all of the other recipes in the game first, at unique rarity. Legendary, huh? Sounds fishy. How dare you? I haven't actually eaten it before, but according to my mom, it tastes out of this world. It's on our regulars list of top 3 dishes. You have a ranking? Now I'm curious. But being that it's legendary, is there any reason you can't cook it anymore? Yes, it requires a certain rare ingredient. It's called moon truffle. Truffles, aren't those like rare, expensive mushrooms? Yes, something like that, but I've never even heard of moon truffles. I've never heard of it either. Heh, pretty rare for you to not know something. In other words, it must truly be rare. Yep, that's right. It's shaped like a normal truffle, but it has a silver glisten. Some people call it the queen of all truffles. But according to my notes, they can be found in Heimdall. How convenient, chat. Oh, really? Yes, but they're rare, so they still aren't easy to come by. They're usually found in damp, deserted areas. I see. So you're saying you want us to look for them? Yep, precisely. The recipe calls for 1, but ideally I'd like 3. Would you be able to help me revive this legendary recipe? Once it's complete, you'll be the first to eat it. Definitely. You're all okay with this, right? Of course. We have no reason to decline. Well, we can't say no to good food. I'm curious about the dish, too. We'll return to you once we've completed the task. Alright, sounds like a plan. Thank you, everyone. Be on the lookout for moon truffles, chat. Alrighty, chat. We'll be heading to Heimdall, I promise. Reen, is that? Yeah. It's right over there. That's Heimdall? That's Heimdall. One of the biggest cities in Zemuria. It really is enormous. That's what she said. Heimdall is also known as the Vermilion sorry, this is Allie's line. Heimdall, also known as the Vermilion Capital. From here, you can see where it got the name. When I attended the all-girls school, I was never allowed to go out, so this is kind of refreshing. It's massive. Yeah, the city's so big, it's rare to need to travel beyond it. Also, it's so big, you can't fit the entirety of it in one video game. Heh, is that so? Instructor Reen? Instructor Toa? What is it? Oh, it's nothing. Let's get going. Before we head to Heimdall, though, maybe we can explore the area a bit and get some work in. Sure? Why did he glance over that hill? That's the button, chat. We can also just get off of the...
Do be careful. You can't escape. Fire!
Very well.
Set up a sledgehammer.
Sledgehammer!
My turn. Strike!
It's my turn. Yeah!
Sure.
Simple enough.
Come at me!
Didn't actually
My turn.
do anything with the
It's
broken
down.
characters.
It's mine! It's my turn!
That's okay. Now we can set up sledgehammer again.
Through! Sledgehammer! Here I go! You can't escape! Fire!
My turn. Now, eat this! Here's dessert! That's what you get for being
11,000 damage. That's pretty solid,
I'm
chat.
going.
Damn, this guy has a lot of HP.
Now's our chance!
It's mine!
Especially
Very
for
well.
a basic enemy.
Yeah! It's down!
It's mine!
An opening!
Good dodge there.
It's down!
It's mine!
Thank you, Kurt.
Very well.
No, not Blade Dance. Tempest Edge. Right about here.
It's down!
It's mine! Here I go! You can't escape! Fire! It's my turn!
Yep.
Azure wings, shoot! Now's our chance!
It's mine! An opening! It's down!
It's mine!
My turn! Yeah! It's down!
It's mine! It's my turn!
Okay, bullet sponge.
There! I'm
Maybe not a
going.
bullet sponge exactly, but
Let's go!
It's mine!
well, no,
Very
we
well.
got
Yeah!
we got somebody here who uses a gun,
Behold
so
the Vander
that makes it a
style.
bullet sponge by default, right? That's how that works, I think. And like, yeah, I guess I could have increased my damage with the Brave Order or whatnot, but like,
Ah! An opening!
Where's the fun in that?
Breakthrough! Sledgehammer! You can't escape! Our chance!
Too slow. Very well. Ha! Eight's down at once.
Knock everybody down.
They were no match for us.
Or we can just kill everybody. That works too. If we keep going southward, we'll reach Sutherland. In any case, there's no reason for us to go this way. Damn it.
An opening! It's my turn! There! Yes! Yeah!
My turn.
Can I hit all three? Yes, right
Hey,
here.
you! Rest in peace!
Done already?
Easy.
Nice.
Nice. Oh, fishing spot, chat.
This spot seems excellent for fishing.
I agree.
Very well.
Gotta have Allie go fishing, though.
My turn.
My turn.
I think it's a requirement that Allie needs to be the one to go fishing.
Casting. Bite received. It's strong.
Oh, so big, chat. Easy catch, though.
The expected result.
Hey, gold salmon. It's like twice her size.
Casting. Bite received. It's strong.
Okay, only a good. But it should be a new type of fish still. Rainbow trout? That's not new. It's very useful, but it's not new, chat.
Bite received. Heavy tension on the line. I got one.
Let's go fishing a few more times.
Casting. Bite received. It's strong.
Oh, is this another gold salmon? It might be. Or maybe it's something
It's a
even
big
bigger.
one.
Nah, it's just another gold salmon.
Casting. Bite received.
Hey, remember that part where I said I was going to get to
Mission
Heimdall?
failed.
Yeah, it turns out I'm just going to be sitting here fishing for the next 45 minutes and not actually
Bite
get to Heimdall
received.
today.
It's strong.
Wow. Barely got a hit.
I got one.
Oh, at least it was something good.
Casting. Bite received. Heavy tension on the
Ooh,
line.
new fish.
I got one.
Some deep grouper.
Casting. Bite received. Heavy tension on the line.
Another deep grouper.
The expected result.
To Mama Momo Gem. What are you? Strength was 40. Attacks crafts can charm enemies 30% of the time. Strength plus 40? Who wants a strength plus 10 gem, chat? Also, do I have any thing here that can increase my strength by more than 15? Or, sorry, more than 40. Oh, attack 3 is 40? Damn. Okay, never mind. For some reason, I thought attack 3 was only 15 strength. Raises morale and brings reduced stats back to normal. Guess we'll replace Break 2 with Tamamamo Gem.
Casting. Bite received.
Okay, this is
It's strong.
Rainbow? This looks like a rainbow trout.
It's a big one.
It's a big one! 38 Reach.
Casting. Bite received. Heavy tension on the line.
Ooh, this is new. At least for the area. Maybe it's something I already have, but it's new for the
The
region.
expected result.
It is, in fact, a fish we've already had. It's the exact same size as our record, but it's not a new type of fish. Red perch. Yeah, red perch was way the crap up here. I think that's good for now. Oh god, we've got 3 more fish that we can potentially catch in this entire game. 3 more types of fish at least. Bunch of sepith.
Looks like a real tough one.
This one might be worth my time.
You can't escape. Fire!
My turn.
Ow.
Now.
Okay, I wasn't wanting you to
Search mode activate.
cast spells on each other.
Detailed information obtained.
Or on us, really, but definitely not on
My
each
turn.
other.
Now. Eat this! Here's dessert! That's what you get for being careless.
Missed! Damn.
Let's go.
At least he ain't missing with his support skills.
Eight's down.
It's mine.
Like in Quest 64.
All right.
Now.
Can I...
Reenact
I can
activate
just
fire.
barely get both of them. I'm surprised it didn't give me an angle
No.
with both of them by default.
It's mine!
Since it usually likes
My
to do
turn.
that. Thank you for the stretch, Frost. Give me just a second.
It's my turn.
Gotta say, really appreciate the, it took me a little while to get used to it first, but now that I've gotten used to it, I really appreciate the action menu here. Ooh, we get a new Brave Order from her. Defensive formation that reduces damage taken and recovers HP. Oh.
Go wild! Crazy hunt!
It's my turn. Yeah.
My turn.
My turn.
Let's go. Ha! Eight's down.
It's mine.
More crits.
Here I go. Our chance.
Too slow.
Can you please hit the right target? Thank you. Wow, you
got
you
this.
hit me.
I shall go. Yeah. Targets eliminated. Move out.
I must train.
What's Kurt's default evasion? 54%. I forgot that I gave him Zephyr instead of Sirius. There we go. I knew I'd forgotten to do something.
You're from Heimdall, aren't you, Instructor Tella?
She sure is.
Yep, I go home to visit on occasion. I wish I could give you a tour of the city, but now's not the best time.
Dang.
It's okay. We're gonna get this done.
Exactly.
Now, brace yourself.
Brace yourself? Like a bracer?
Too slow. Let's go. Yeah.
My turn.
Yeah, I know that joke was dumb, chat. You don't need to applaud.
Hey, you! Rest in peace!
I shall go. There.
How do I
My turn.
dislike a Twitch stream?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Here I go.
If you ever find out, let me know.
Let's go. Yeah.
Now. Yeah.
An opening.
All right. Yeah.
Fine.
Nice. We did it.
There. Enemy found. Begin suppression.
You can, however, give an angry upvote,
Go wild!
which is pretty
Crazy
similar
eyes!
if I say so myself.
You can't escape. Our chance.
Too slow. Very well.
I got this.
My turn.
Reenact.
Act fire. There.
Beautiful.
It's mine!
Here I go. There. Our chance.
Too slow.
Right on.
Maybe I should just be beelining
work.
it for Heimdall instead of
Alright,
doing all this
got it.
extra stuff outside the city. On account of I'll eventually be back here outside the
Be on
city
guard.
anyways.
It's strong.
Let's fall back. Later.
Oh, that was easy. Okay. Is this gonna be one of those moon truffles? Oh, I wonder what that shiny thing is. It's shaped like a truffle? Nice. That must mean it's a moon truffle. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's bag this thing and get on with it. 1 out of 3. It's quite aromatic. It's safe to say we can expect a lot from Sandy's cooking with this. You probably can. But is it really that safe to say, Reen?
Yeah.
I see a separate fishing spot, which probably has its own set of fish. No need to continue in this direction. Well, that was blunt.
Yeah.
Himmel Cemetery.
Watch
What
out.
if we wanted to
This
go
is
and
a
visit
tough one.
Toa's parents, though?
Let's fall back. We're surrounded.
Now begin retreat. Exiting the battlefield.
I'm like, please don't do this to me.
Casting. Bite received. It's strong.
This also might just be the same level or same list of fish from before.
It's a big one.
Sure is.
Casting.
New record
Bite
even.
received. It's strong.
There's a gold salmon, for example. Pretty sure this one's a gold salmon. That's the
The
same
expected
silhouette, right?
result.
Yes. Sure is.
Casting. Bite received. Heavy tension on the line.
Hey, and this is a carp.
The
If I recall correctly, it's a form of carp. Noble carp, that was it. Not a new fish, but it's a new record.
Casting. Bite received.
You know there's an in-game limit to the size of each of these fish. I wonder what that limit is for some of these.
I got one.
And if there's anybody out there that's caught the absolute maximum on every single fish in the game. There's probably someone out there who's no-lifed this game that hard. Wouldn't surprise me. Okay, we're in Heimdall. We have made it to Heimdall, chat. I did not lie. So, this thing is the southern gate of Heimdall? It's freaking huge. I promised Heimdall, and goddammit, we made it to Heimdall, finally. There's so many people, even though it's barely dawn. I guess people from the surrounding area must like to come here to sell things. And also, it's the summer festival, so, like, of course, people would be here. And it seems like buses were recently implemented, too. I saw those in Crossbell as well. I heard they'd been using them beyond the city since last year. Is that so? Is that the same kind of bus that's used in Crossbell? Should be. Here it comes. Yep, that sure is a bus. Even though it's a different color, it still makes me nostalgic. Yeah, I feel you, Yuna. Oh, but isn't there another means of transportation in Heimdall? Yes, the orbital tram. There's one coming right up. Whoa, it's like a little train. Let's hop on and head to Heimdall Station. Good idea. It should only take about 10 minutes. The tram's just arrived. Should we take it to Heimdall Station? Yes. We are in Heimdall.
The West Circuit tram will soon be departing via Heimdall Station. We recommend passengers wishing to board this tram make haste.
Hurry the fuck up, game. Otherwise, we're gonna be fucking walking to the station. Heimdall. The inside of the train feels very similar to the one in the Crossbell games. Get a load of that slack-jawed stare. Well, it's not unusual for first-time visitors here to find themselves awestruck. Or is she just mentally comparing this place to Crossbell, chat? Possibly. It's pretty big, I guess. I mean, Crossbell and Ortis are big too, but they're nothing like this. The city's so large, it's been split up into 16 districts. Home to approximately 880,000 people. I hear it's as big as Calvard's capital. It's grown! I'm pretty sure it was only 800,000 people last time we heard its population. A little bigger, actually, I think. I think they have 790,000? I remember Angie mentioning she'd been there. Is that so? I've heard the population of Heimdall has even been on the rise lately. That's right. A lot of people have been moving in since after the Civil War. Heimdall and Crossbell have both been growing in shocking speeds. I believe it's due to the A Metropolis plan, no? Oh yeah. Something about standardizing the tax code on all the big cities to curb the nobles' power. Is that what the whole plan is for? Yes, Yuna. I believe the main reason for it is the sake of the smooth economic flow. Though I hear effects like that were considered. I hear effects like that were considered as well. It's probably both. Well, looks like they've all been doing their studying. Good. They've been studying, chat. As their political economics teacher, I couldn't be more proud of them. Oh, here comes the turn. Whoa, we're turning, chat. I don't know why I'm getting excited over this. I don't think anybody has ever been excited over that scene. We're being so rude. Get off the back of the bus. There's Central Station. It's pretty big, sure, but Crossbell Station is about the same size. Is it, Yuna? This building looks way bigger than the one in Crossbell. And I bet this place doesn't even have a big main street, like... What the heck is that? That would probably be the main street. The big building at the end of the street? That's Valflame Palace. Yeah! It's a dungeon chat. It's both a home to the Imperial family and the headquarters of a number of government administrations. If I recall correctly, its thoroughfare is called Vanaquer Street. That's right. It's famous for having terrible traffic around rush hour. Heh. But it's only gonna get worse the more people are able to afford orbital cars. Huh. Don't feel bad. Heimdall has had a long time to get it as grand as it is today. But because it's such an old city, they're still having some trouble laying out the power grid. I hear they plan to use Crossbell City's infrastructure as a reference. See, Yuna, you can rest easy knowing that they're basically just copying Crossbell. That's all they want to do. Though I doubt they'll build anything here quite as impressive as Orcus Tower. Oh, yeah?
Good morning.
Claire! Hi, Claire.
Instructor Claire!
Sorry for the wait.
I didn't think you'd be the one coming to get us.
Honestly, you should have expected this, Rain.
I wanted to tell you I deeply appreciate everything you did back in Lemaire. After I left, you managed to not only find Millium, but stop the railway cannons too. I don't know how I can possibly begin to thank you.
I can think of a couple of ways. Starting similar to what you did while we were in Lemaire.
You don't need to thank us. It was nothing.
It was simply part of our mission.
Well, she can thank Reen like that.
We had help from many other people, both from within the branch campus and without.
Learn to take a fucking compliment.
That's right. So in a sense, we were able to do what we did thanks to everyone. Yourself included, Major.
I don't deserve such kind words.
You all deserve such kind words, Major.
But I shouldn't waste any more of your time. Allow me to welcome you to Heimdall Central Station. Since the governor is currently visiting, I'll guide you to the RMP Command Center to meet with him.
Hey. Wonder if I'll see Governor Regnitz before the stream ends, chat. Probably. There are a bunch more people in trains here than earlier. The station sees not only tourists and travelers, but a great deal of commuters as well. Makes me think back to 2 years ago. Oh, right. You guys met the governor here during one of your field studies. Yeah, that's when you were taking care of everything for Instructor Sarah. Yeah, she took She practically took care of Sarah's class with everything except for the actual teaching bit, more than Sarah did. Well, yes. That's right. I remember you helping guide all the people evacuating. Oh no, I didn't do that much. Sounds like things really hit the fan, huh? Yes, there were quite a lot going on in Heimdall that day. Oh my, yes. Such as the princess and Elise getting kidnapped. You know, if I had a nickel every time the princess and Elise got kidnapped at the same time, well, I could probably afford rent. That's a huge incident. Quite a lot going on, doesn't cover it all. Wish I could have been here at the time. That is around when I was shipped from the workshop. Oh, so that gives us a rough timeline as to when Altina was made. She's younger than I thought, chat. I thought she was like closer to 3 years old, but apparently she's only like around 2 years old. It's good to see you again, Governor. Governor? Thank you for meeting with us. Thank you for meeting with us so early in the morning.
Hello there, Reen. Been a while since Crossbell, hasn't it? The same to you, of course, Miss Herschel. It would appear Class 7 has had some new additions since then.
Just a few. Yeah, name's Ash Carbide. And I am Yusei Egret. It's a pleasure to meet you, Governor.
Likewise. I'd like to welcome each of you to Heimdall. I'm sure it must be a bit disorienting to have your field exercises in a place as large as the capital, but the basics should be the same.
Yeah, honestly, we'll just go around doing side quests until eventually we're like, oh, I guess we should do the main plot at some point, shouldn't we?
Let's get down to business. First off,
to defeat the Huns?
Allow me to give you the information on our special request.
Thank you for waiting, sir.
Oh? What? That voice! It's Cedric! Oh, Neidhart! Prince Cedric and... well, the rest of Class 1. When does the real stream start? I don't want to hear it, Frost. I already did, like, 10 to 15 minutes of fishing earlier. The main campus students and Instructor Neidhart?
It's a pleasure to see you again.
Is it really, Cedric?
You have my thanks for taking care of Alphen and Olivert back in Crossbell.
Well, thank
Good
you.
day, Schwarzer. You as well, Herschel. Starting last month, I resumed teaching at the main campus as a military instructor.
I'm so sorry.
I will be accompanying Class 1 on their civic security activities.
I see.
I am here to report the commencement of the main campus field exercises.
Likewise, I'm reporting the start of the branch campus's field exercises.
Understood. I'll pray for good news.
We're gonna need the prayers. Well, I figured they'd be here, but... You two are the ones that came with the prince when he crashed our Panzer Soldat training, aren't you? I'm guessing they're from the same class as you, Your Highness. Yes. Out of the entirety of Class 1, we are the most elite members. Of course he's gonna have elitism. Even more than usual. Our field exercises this time will involve performing civic security activities. Civic security activities? I haven't heard anything about those. Are they exclusive to the main campus curriculum? Probably not. The first time we performed them was during our previous field exercises. This will be the second time. As for their content, it's fair to say that they're similar to your special operations missions. Of course, because they had to copy everything Class 7 did to try to prove them that they're better, or whatever. Patrolling the area, assisting during crises, etc. The main difference is that we focus on public safety rather than requests from the citizens. Those sound like like military activities. I'd say they're a bit more advanced than that. North Ambria's own security measures aren't yet complete, unfortunately. However, we were able to contribute in a variety of ways, including disposing all of the parting gifts the society left behind. Even things like that? In any event, both your groups will be working together this time. Are you sure about that? But we'll be assigning you to different halves of the city to better suit each of your unique forces. Different halves? Rain, why are you surprised by this? This is exactly what happened in Cold Steel 1. That's just like... Yes, it's like when your class was here just 2 years ago. This time around, I would like the main campus to handle the east half of the city while the branch campus sees to the west half. This includes your respective field exercise camps and the roads leading out of the city in each direction. I see. Then that means we'll be watching over Vesta Street, excuse me, the Leica District, and the Sync District. Correct. The Princess Group will be responsible for Alto, Garnier District, and the Ost District. Also, both groups' areas will include Banquer Street and Dreikel's Plaza. I see. Yes, that makes sense. It seems Kurt will be in charge of the district his family resides in. That is convenient for us, because it means we can go and say hi to his family. Yes, that's right. Oh yeah. That's where the headquarters of the Vander School is, huh? If I could direct your attention to these documents. Rain and Prince Cedric each received documents outlining their special operations missions and civic security activities. Why is Cedric receiving this? Shouldn't that go to Neidhart? Attached to the usual documents was an additional form titled Top Priority Mission, aka the main quest. Investigate and capture a member of Hercules, a special task force from Calvard, currently hiding out in Heimdall. Heh, there it is. So it was Calvard after all. Hercules. I remember seeing this name in the database. Allow me to add to the report. These individuals are part of Calvard's special forces. They excel in espionage and sabotage and are among the best of the Republic has to offer. I wonder if we're gonna meet up with that guy that we ran into back in Crossbell at all. People like that are sneaking around in Heimdall? If they're Calvard's elite, I imagine they must be quite skilled. Correct. It would be fair to say that they're even more skilled than most high-ranking Jaeger Corps. We estimate they're about as capable as members of the Red Constellation. How is it you already know so much about them? Great question. How do you know so much about them? To be honest, we had some information come our way a few days ago. I knew I was jumping the gun a little, but we decided to go ahead and analyze the information. What? That's cheating, right? It's simply standard procedure. Please don't think ill of us. He's right. This isn't about which of us wins or loses. Remember, we're working together here. Uh-huh. Working together. We're definitely not going to be fighting against them at all at some point later this chapter, chat. Thor's Branch Campus, Class 7, Special Operations, accepts these requests. Thor's Main Campus, Class 1, accepts these civic security activities.
Well, well. Look at you all.
I know that voice, chat. It's Chancellor Fuckborn.
Welcome, Your Excellency.
Ah, it's so good to see you again.
You know, we should also probably be saluting the Chancellor, but I guess we don't need to.
So he decided to grace us with his company after all, eh?
Yeah, I figured he would eventually run into Class 7. I'm wondering when I'm gonna eventually kick his ass.
Governor, Your Majesty, good day to you both. I can't believe it's already been a month since I last saw Class 1.
I guess you've been up to date with the main campus, but haven't deigned to come and visit the branch campus.
Yes, sir.
I'm honored you remember us.
But of course, I met you students of the main campus a few times by now.
And you haven't visited your own son's class?
In addition, I would
Terrible
also
father.
like to greet the members of the branch campus. I am Gileath Osborne, the Chancellor of the Empire of Erebonia.
And we already saw your title card earlier, so you don't get another one, I guess.
Some refer to me as the Blood and Iron Chancellor, though I feel that grisly moniker has worn out its welcome by now.
And yet it's still accurate, I guess. I'm guessing.
It's nice to see you again, Your Excellency.
Ah, Miss Herschel, likewise.
I imagine Reen is not so excited.
Come to think of it, it was only 2 years ago we first met at the trade conference.
Yeah, the trade conference that you had to, interrupted.
Since then, all the government agencies have been tripping over themselves to recruit you, despite you declining each and every offer. Oh, it's a shame. I myself would have liked to invite you to join the Ironbloods.
She would have said... Actually, I don't know what she would have said. I don't want to speak on her behalf.
Huh?
That... Your Excellency, you shouldn't tease her like that.
I'm only kidding, of course.
Were you, though, Osborne? Were you really?
Allow me to congratulate you on being appointed as an instructor of the branch campus.
You're too kind.
Reen's not so excited to see his old man.
So this is the Blood and Iron Chancellor. The man who annexed Crossbell.
Do you have your tonfas on you right now, Yuna? Because I'm right there with you.
Ah, and Ms. Una Crawford, was it? A transfer from the Military Police Academy. I hear you've been working very hard on behalf of the province of Crossbell.
You know, using these specific words in front of her is probably just going to make her more angry.
Yes, thank you. I've really been pushing myself to the limit lately.
Good to hear. And you must be Mateus' son.
He said province like it's a slur? He really did.
I expected you to enroll at the main campus alongside the prince, but you appear to be excelling nonetheless.
Thank you. I'll continue giving it my all.
Good to see you once more, Black Rabbit.
Nobody is happy to see the Chancellor.
Ah, and Ash Carbide. I've heard much about you from Lecter.
Hello.
It's a real honor.
Is it, though?
And next? Muse Egret, was it?
I am genuinely surprised that he bothered to call her Muse instead of her real name.
I've always wanted to speak with your grandfather, the advisor to the former Duke Cayenne.
I'm sure Grandfather would be honored to hear that. It's a pleasure to meet you, sir.
Yes, likewise.
Oh?
Just as I've heard.
The new Class 7 has quite the array of gifted young students.
We sure do.
Wouldn't you agree, Instructor?
Yes, it certainly does.
It's been some time, Instructor Reen Schwarzer.
I was wondering how long it would be before he finally acknowledged his own son.
I haven't seen you since the ceremony at the end of last year.
And it was still too soon.
Yes, it's good to see you again. Chancellor Gileath Osborne.
It's okay, Reen. You can just call him Dad.
It feels like the air in the room just got colder.
Well, We'll have to leave the greetings at that. I have a message for you from the Emperor. Members of Thor's main campus and branch campus. 2 days from now, your attendance is requested at the party being held at Valflame Palace.
Yo, we going to a party, chat? I hope it's not a costume party. I don't have any costumes with me.
What? The party? Us too?
Yes, of course. We would like to commend the main campus and branch campus for their work in Northumbria and Lemaire, respectively.
Well, thank you.
We'll have to limit the number of people invited to the palace, but...
Why would you need to limit anything, Cedric?
At the very least, I'm certain all of you here will be able to attend.
Seriously?
Class 1 boy. My new favorite character, Class 1 boy.
Such a great honor.
I need to go home and talk to them.
Ooh.
Oh, by the way, Instructor Reen, all of Heimdall has been consumed with gossip over who your dance partner will be.
Why are they worried about who my dance partner is? You'd think they'd be more concerned with Princess Alphin's dance partner.
Is that so? Well, my advice would be to follow your heart and damn the consequences.
Are you trying to help your son get a girlfriend? Because it sounds like you're trying to help your son get a girlfriend.
If you'll excuse me now, Your Highness, Governor.
Thank you for delivering the message.
Regarding that one topic, I'd like to discuss it with you at a later date, if possible.
It will not be possible.
Understood. We can speak of it at length then. Now, everyone, I bid you good luck with your various tasks.
How much luck are we gonna need, chat? Probably too much. Let's be real here.
Just like I thought.
Yeah. Okay, he's gone now. Oh god, no, not you. We don't need you also getting headaches / heart attacks / whatever the fuck you're getting now. Afterwards, the instructors stayed to listen to the instructions from the governor and Major Claire. While this was going on, the students waited in the hallways. The sudden party invitation must have surprised you. Yes, well, I hadn't the slightest idea about it, yet Prince Cedric already seemed to know everything. Yeah, they probably told him in advance because he's the prince. Yes, well, being a member of the Imperial family, he would be up to speed with such information. But regardless, it means our job is all the more crucial now. Aha. Excuse me. Dealing with the special forces, right? Yes. According to the Intelligence Division, there are 100 members hiding in Heimdall. You've counted them all out, and yet you haven't arrested a single one of them. Assuming they're here for sabotage, it would mean we'd need to apprehend them all, or else the summer festival would be in danger. Black Rose, welcome in! This puts our time limit no later than tomorrow. It sounds like a difficult situation. I'm assuming the Intelligence Division and the Bracer Guild have already begun to act? Yes, and they've made some initial progress. You've been here the whole time? Why haven't you said anything? But the targets they were dealing with here are elite agents. They disguise themselves as regular citizens and tourists. Due to the sheer size of the city, we're unable to cover every area. Hello, Sam? Which is the reason we've requested help from both schools to patrol the city and gather information. Governor, you do realize that the main and the branch campuses are both, one school. We may be in different locations, but we are the same school, technically. Depending on how the situation unfolds, we may need the rest of the students and instructors to become involved as well. I'm well aware this isn't something we should be asking of fresh cadets. Governor. Understood. I'm not sure how much I can help, but thank you for the Hydrate Frost. I'll talk to our principal and fellow instructors. I shall also bring this up with the main campus instructors waiting at our own field exercise camp. And thank you for the stretch. Thank you both. Please be careful. May the goddess watch over all of you. Ah, yes, Kurt. It seems you did very well in the exams. Yeah, he came in third. That's pretty good. You as well, Your Highness. You have my congratulations on earning the top ranking. Are we sure he didn't just pay his way into getting the top ranking? It's simply the result of the work I put in. I didn't expect the second place class would be so close to us, though. Sorry, Ada. If only I had scored a little higher. I've still got a lot of way to go before I can keep up with you, Ada. Well, Class 1 does have 20 people in it. It's simply a matter of course that more people will have a bigger effect than the average. 20 people. That is a lot for a Thor's campus, or for a Thor's class. All we can do is continue to push ourselves to aim even higher. Actually, 20 people might be about accurate. About average. I'm comparing it to the Class 7s of the world, in which 20 people is, like, incredibly big. Think about how many people were in the classes in Cold Steel 1. Yeah, no, I'm thinking back on it, I'm like, no, never mind. 20 people might be about right. Prince Cedric. I appreciate your kind words. What say you we settle things here, though? Judging but from the Imperial Chronicle, the world has been curious about what each of our schools has been up to. So I propose we make a little competition out of this set of field exercises. Really? He wants this to be a competition instead of a cooperation? I never would have guessed that, chat. For example, which of us can catch the most Calvardian spies? Heh, sounds like a good time. Sounds to me like he's gonna cheat. A good time, nothing. That's a pretty bad joke, don't you think? As our activities differ from each other, it doesn't seem appropriate to compete over something like that. How feeble. Is this really the special class taught by the Ashen Chevalier? They're just a cobbled together team after all. As you wish. Everyone has their own way of dealing with things. Sorry for the wait. Something the matter? Nothing of note. Let's get going. Alright, let's all do the best work we can do for our respective tasks. Instructor Reen, good luck to you as well. I'll leave the west half of the city to you. May the goddess bless you. Yeah, same to you. Good luck in the east half. I feel so sad for Instructor Neidhart having to take care of the Class 1 kids. What stick have they all got shoved up their asses? A very big one. Yuna. How very straightforward of you. Yuna's always been pretty straightforward, Allie. What, have you not been paying attention? I can't recommend shouting something like that about the prince, especially while you're in Heimdall. Still, looks like things are finally starting to get interesting. My. Your students are really grown up, aren't they? I'm just glad things didn't get out of hand. Okay, chat. Is that the end of the cutscene? It is not the end of the cutscene, goddammit. Alright, let's start by exchanging info with the other groups involved. Okay, I'll go with Claire to visit the Heimdall military police. I'm sure we'll run into people from the Bracer Guild or the Courageous at the Intelligence Division's office, so I bet we can get some good info. I think you're right. See you again soon, Instructor Claire. We'll each do our best. Goodbye for now. Please stay safe, all of you. You'd think after all these games you've played, you would have learned that the cutscenes are long. Some of them are long. Not all of them, though. So what are we getting up to for the first half of today? We're supposed to be covering the west part of the city, but the specific location depends on the request. That's exactly right. Seems like you've gotten into the swing of things now. First off, let's see what we've got. Okay. We have to do the monster quest. A dangerous monster has appeared along the West Ostia Highway. The Imperial Household Agency requests the monster's extermination. Empty nest. My precious little boy has disappeared. Could you help me find him? He'll be waiting in the Holy Flat Apartments on Vesta Street, room 201. Calling it now, this is a lost cat, not a lost human being. Could we get you to investigate the potential danger of an artifact recently added to the museum's catalog? We'll be waiting for you at the Imperial Museum. When you get there, please reach out to our curator, Rilk. Oh, I was about to say this one isn't signed, but client is Bernard. Vesta Street and Leica District. Never heard of either of them. I mean, we were here 2 years ago, and I have never heard of either of them until now, so. Heh. Nothing in Garnier? Damn. Of course not. That's on the eastern side of the city. Something tells me you're not interested in going there to shop, though. If memory serves, the back streets are full of bars. Are we going to meet new people? Probably. That is the type of typical spot Ash goes when he sneaks off. Vesta Street is a busy commercial area, and the Leica District is an academic area. Oh, and also... Does that mean what I think it does? It's fine, Instructor. I wasn't trying to keep it a secret or anything. The Leica District is built into a hill, and its biggest draw is the Imperial Museum. But it's also home to the headquarters of the Vander School. Yeah, we're gonna go learn the Vander style. So in other words, your home's there. We've already visited Yuna, Musei, and Ash's homes. It's only fair that we get to see yours too. You know, we should also visit the Black Workshop so we can say hi to Allie's home. Even if she doesn't really have parents, per se. Ooh, should we get some gifts to bring with us? You can lead us there, Kurt. I've been there a few times, but I'm sure you know the way better than any of us do. True. I don't know too much about the city outside of the areas near St. Estrella. Well, I'm not originally from here, so there's plenty of the city I'm not familiar with either, but... Understood. Let's start by checking the 4 different districts, including the ones we need for our requests. Once that's handled, we can go to the West Highway and take care of the Wanted monster. Sounds like a plan. So far, we've got Vesta Street and the Leica District. Where else? Let's see. If we want to gather information, our best bets would probably be Vanquir Street and the Sunk District to the northwest. Vanquir Street goes north all the way to the Palace Yuna. And then the Sank District is where the Heimdall Cathedral and St. Estrella are. If we're lucky, we might even get a chance to see Elise there. For real? So what? We're just gonna stroll the sidewalks, hoping we can spot one of Calvard's agents in line for gelato? It would be very convenient if it was that easy, Ash. Top priority mission: investigate and apprehend members of the squad of Calvardian agents known as Hercules that have infiltrated Heimdall. According to the intelligence division's estimates, There are approximately 100 members of this squad presently in the city. These agents are highly trained in infiltration tactics, and it is likely they're disguised as citizens and tourists. I wonder if any of them are among us right now. As the military police have insufficient manpower, they request that both Thor's campuses gather information while on their field exercises. Man, looking at it again, it seems like it's going to be a huge pain. We'll need to be on high alert, the whole city. Let's begin by gathering information. You certainly sound motivated, Altina. She'll need to be. This is going to be a long day. If anything catches your attention, be sure to note it. Now, let's begin day 1 of our special ops missions. Yes, sir! Obtain top priority mission. You can check your requests anytime. Yep. Vanaquer Street, please don't tell me I get another cuts. This one scene's been going on for over 40 minutes, chat. We're about halfway down the main thoroughfare from now. In addition to all the department stores, they also have various workshops and boutiques in this area. Actually, it's been closer to 50 minutes. It was about 12:20 that I was like, okay, we probably have enough time for like one cutscene. We start maybe one of the quests, and then we'll call it. I have not finished the cutscene since then. No one could have predicted this. Yeah, I want to go to bed exactly, Black Rose. Sounds like this is the place to go for whatever we might need. We should examine the shops for any useful items. How the hell are we going to find these agents in all this? How indeed. The streets are flooded with tourists this time of year. I for sure could not have guessed, having beat this game multiple times. I mean, I imagine at this point, Frost, anytime you play through this game, you just skip half the cutscenes. So you might not have remembered how long this cutscene was. Getting suspicious and questioning every passerby won't help us. Why not? I want to just talk to everybody. Hey, are you from Calvert? Are you a spy from Calvert? Are you a Calverton spy? I don't see how that could possibly go wrong, chat. Let's start by getting the lay of the land. Aha, that makes sense. In that case, we can begin by searching this area. At least it's a place that I recognize from Cold Steel 1 and know the general area. Okay, chat. I need to go to bed. That went longer than I was expecting. Let's go find a good raid place. Unless one of you guys has a particular request. Gosh dang it, Frost. Your mom. Well, I saw one that I was excited for, and then they immediately stopped their stream. So never mind, we will not be raiding Tay-Tales. Night Zoos on an Ocarina of Time MM plus MM randomizer? Is anybody on trails right now? Let's see if anybody's playing the first 2 Trails of Cold Steels. Looks like we got a couple. Hockey Dragneel is playing Cold Steel 2 right now. Sure, let's go. It's been a while since we've raided somebody new, chat. Let's go raid someone new. you're right that Lunaria is playing. She is on SC. She's in the final chapter. I'll probably go and say hi to her as well before I actually go to bed. But for now, we're gonna go make a new friend in Hockey Dragneel. As usual, we can use this message. Oh, Capital Raid. Go and send him some love. I'm sure he'll appreciate it. He appears to be decking out his characters. Where is he right now, anyways? He's level 67, which, if I recall, is relatively early on in the game. Still has Claire, Sharon, Toval in his party, so yeah, he's first half of the game at least. Yeah. We still need a bit of money for Nightmare Mode, chat. If anybody's wanting to donate towards Nightmare Mode, up there in the top left, you know what to do. I'll see you all later. Bye-bye for now, chat.